Hello guys, welcome back to another Satisfactory live stream. I know it's obviously not my usual streaming day. If you're on Discord then you would have seen the message. I'm kind of at my limit when it comes to power. I've been doing my rebuild. I've got more machines than I've had going before, and I've automated more than I had the last time we were here. I've done a lot, I'll show you. It's not complete yet, and I might have to redo it. Hey Simon, how you doing, dude? I might have to redo it again because it's kind of laggy when I'm over there. So we'll have to, I don't know yet, but I'll show you what we've done so far. Yeah. This is a lot. It took me ages to do all this. Ground floor. Let's start. It's a lot more messier than it was before, but I did this with the plan of it being a great deal more efficient. I didn't count on. I completely forgot about the alternate recipes, though. Yeah, I'm alright, dude. I'm alright. Basically, though, I'll do my best to explain this. It's a bit of a. It's not too easy to understand my thought process here. Oh, got some pillars, look. Ooh, it's quite cool. Not just aesthetic, there's no actual use for it, but I got all 6 on this side creating ingots. Right? The furnaces are on the other side of the wall here. And they come into here. Now each of these splitters is feeding. See this let's have a look here. Okay, so the ingots that are coming in from this bottom one here, right, this far left, is being merged with this one. So those two are being merged into one line. Then they're coming out into this splitter here, the middle one. Ah, God, I'm stuck. Which is then going into that one. Then into here, which is also going into the one down there, and this one. So each line is feeding multiple storages. Essentially, the idea was that no one storage is going to run out of ingots. Previously, I've had one storage designed for an individual machine, like one to make screws, one to make plates. The way I've set it up, each storage is being fed by multiple furnaces, and each storage is also feeding multiple machines. Therefore, it should be an even spread of ingots throughout from all storages. It's like a manual splitter, but more efficient, just a great deal more messy. Well, this will be a better way to explain it over here. So I've only got 2 limestone things going. So where's my way in? Right, they're both coming in here. One is that one, the other one's down there. So they're coming in, both going into a splitter. Now each splitter is actually feeding 2 ports on 2 different storage. So this one here comes in, then on one side it feeds into the top half of that storage there, and this one into the top half of the bottom. The other line feeds the bottom of the bottom and the bottom of the top. So both of them are equally feeding both storages. So does that make? I hope that makes sense to you guys. It's the best I can do with explaining. Then I've got 4 machines here: 2 for plates, 2 for screws, 2 for rods. Thanks to the alternate recipe, I can do it like this. Now, a problem I had though was I intended No, this is upstairs. I've got to show you. Oh, this is my. I've got 4 machines making steel ingots. Coal has been my issue with this. I've been running low on coal. So this is the first floor. All the plates, ingots, and all the plates, rods and screws are being fed up here. There is, I know it looks complicated, but it's basically feeding multiples again. You can see the lags, can't you? Again, coming out multiples in order to feed multiple machines. However, because of the alternate recipes, I didn't actually wind up using all the outputs that I'd created. I created them knowing what all my outputs were before the alternate recipes. So it's a little bit overly complicated. It doesn't need to be this complicated anymore. I can tone it down a bit if I redo it again. But over here I have these things being made up. The stator. Again, using an alternate recipe, using the quick wire. It's running low on things up here. These aren't feeding it. I know, it is belt spaghetti everywhere. I don't normally do this. Up until this point, I've had all of my conveyor belts doing things like this. Nice and neat. And I think I am going to have to redo it again. And maybe even get rid of the walls because the lag factor is massive. Oh, yeah, got lights now. I've unlocked loads of tickets, so lots of new things. So I've just been feeding excess materials on some of the lesser things that I don't use very often into the awesome sink. So let's see. Nothing new on that one. Wall outlet. So basically, I can put a wall socket on the wall, really, or the ceiling. These are the Mark II, so it's like the Mark II poles. You can have up to 7 connections. This one, you put it on a wall. It's both on the inside and the outside, so I can hook it up from the outside, and then it's powered on the inside as well. Anything new on here? Oh, I can't build it. I don't know why I went into there like that. I got the smart splitter through research. Same with the radar tower here. I haven't attempted that yet. I haven't put it up yet, but it's meant to unlock areas of the map. Got the ceiling lights, which you've seen, the floodlights, and a wall-mounted light, which you'll see in a bit. I haven't gotten that far, RC. I'm about to start doing oil power. I did get the double ramp. Spy, if you're here, you're absolutely right. So much easier. The pillar tops, pillar base, pillar middle. That's obviously what that thing there is, just for aesthetics. Thought it looked nice. Got some window conveyors. Hypertube wall hole and wall support. That's how you saw me go through the wall there. And that's about it, really. So yeah, I've got the stators there. Oh my god, the lag. Over here's got 4 machines, 2 making those, 2 making the other ones that we used to make the belts with. Over here we've got the rotors, the reinforced iron plate, the encased industrial beam. Now, we weren't automatically making that before. Hey Wes, how you doing, dude? Yeah, and oh, do you know what? I actually found, I think it was a purple slug. I've got a lot of slugs. I've got like over, I want to say well over 30, these power shards. I did the big slug hunt, but they're all in use. I can't keep up with my power output either right now. And if I go up another floor, in the process of making up here. Hey Spy, don't know if you heard it, dude, but I got those double ramps, and you're right, a lot easier to use. Thank you. I got what you meant now. You was trying to tell me it's easier to place it. I didn't understand what you were trying to get across on that one. So up here, I've got motors being created. Obviously, everything's being split between putting them to the other machines and putting them to storage. So these are all going to storage. And I think that's all I've got up here right now. There's one of the wall lights. I took the wall away. Now, I set up some backup power units, because right now I would be tripping my fuses every like 2-3 minutes. All of these machines now have 3 power shards in them, and I had to join them up with the ones down at the coal production area. So I cannot physically get any more power out of my machines right now, not without adding more. So these things, I've actually dropped down to 98%. I was hovering at 99 and going back up. Yeah, if I were to disconnect these, my fuses would trip. But this will last me quite a while. 27 hours worth of power if I continue the way I am right now. But I am actually going to go make an additional connection now, or a couple of no, not quite a few actually, about 4 or 5 connections. I need to go back up there. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Which one was it? This one over here. So I'm just trying to show you everything I've done, because I've done a lot. Obviously, if you did a rebuild, or in the middle of a rebuild, you're doing a lot anyway. And once we get the oil power up and running, I'm going to have to rework the power system as well. Like I said, did some more research. All I've got left to do yeah, if you watch double back on it, Spy, you'll see what I've done, but I think I'm not liking it. I'm gonna have to redo it. I'll have a look at that now. If I can remember the console button. There we go. Let's have a look. R.Fog0. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciated. It's because I've got all this. Basically, it's because I've got all those belt connections going to multiple places. Because of the way I had things, like with the recipes. But my recipes are different now, so I don't need quite so many connections. Right, so this trip is going to take a minute or two, quite literally. This is where the oil's going to end up. I've tested it. I ran a test, but then I flushed make sure it all worked. But then I flushed all the pipes and disconnected the oils. So I wanted to make sure it got a proper fill up from 0 originally, like on stream. Now see all these little random platforms out there. You can see, like I said, I went on a big slug hunt. I got a lot of radiation rocks up there somewhere. There was something up there I couldn't touch. There's too much radiation. And I've unlocked as well on my object scanner crash pods, which is pretty awesome. I got a lot of stuff I want to get building and set up, and that lack of fog gives us an awesome view. Oh my god, thank you, Wes. How long would it last? Will I have to redo the fog again at another point? Think to turn it back on. Nice, dude. Nice, thank you. Alright, here we are. Now for those who don't know what it looks like, that's an oil patch. That's where the oil comes from. I've got 3 of them over here. Oh, what a lovely noise to be right in your ears. Right, I need to hook up the power back up to them. Where did I stop it? I think here. Of course I deleted that one, didn't I? Now I've got each pump on a separate line because there's going to be a lot of things being used with this oil. Alright, yeah, so that one's starting to open up. What about the others? Even if we can swap out the coal power for oil, I think that will help with the lag immensely. So they've got to come a bit further. Mouse? Thank you, my mouse didn't want to work. Ah, there we go. Still not opening over there yet. I need to make sure it's working. Oh. Well, it should be. Yeah, look, it's coming in from over there. Ah, it's just starting here. There we go. So I should have good pressure throughout. It's just going to take a moment to get there. I had to rework that slope several times to be able to get the max head right, whatever it's called, going really well. I'll show you in a second what it's called. Head lift. So I'm going to pop that back through here. Give that time to pump all the way down. Now I've set up a platform where I want to start doing things. Now to begin with, we're just going to stick down a couple of refineries because we haven't actually unlocked oil head lift. Yes, I haven't actually unlocked the oil power stations yet. We are on the first, or is it the second item of doing this, so but on the plus side we can speed through a couple of tiers. I've got close to 20 tickets, I want to say, so we can buy some rubber, we can buy some plastics. and allow it to build up through the refineries. I'll tell you what was a godsend when building this runway and this foundation path. The Nova bombs, or whatever they're called, they were a godsend. The amount of trees that were in the way, just drop a bomb over the edge, detonate. Even if it didn't get it because something, it wasn't quite there, you know, I could sort of guess the pathway and just throw it and detonate it midair. Now, do I have everything on me? No, it's need a couple more motors. I should technically have more motors than I've actually got. I've been dumping a couple of stacks in there every now and then. But I've got, I want to say these 3 dumping, maybe 4 into the ticket machines. Like splitting so that they fill up on here as needed, but the excess is going down into the sink. So this is where I'm going to be putting the refineries, the ones that give us the basic items. We're going to want 2 to begin with. I have no idea what the byproduct's going to be here, so I might have to build further out as well. Like the liquid byproduct, I mean. So I've got 2 of these tanks on each line. Is any of them starting to fill up yet? Or do we beat it here? Yeah, we beat it here. Now it's going to take a moment to get down here, guys. On the plus side, once it finally climbs that hill, it's flat and then downhill. So we could be here for ages, just watching and waiting. I'm not seeing any movement. That's alright. This one is the closest to it, so not on the down. On the downhill is fine. Because what I was doing was I was doing this, and that little ring there, it stops dead when it can't go any further on its own. I could follow it in the tube. You're absolutely right. But if I start building, hopefully by the time I'm done. So yeah, these 2, or this one here, this line is closest to these. So in my mind, that's the better one to use right now. I'm out of copper sheeting. Just because I'm that lazy. Although I don't normally end up there, it just normally disconnects and I make it reconnect like that. Like that. There we go. Trying to show off and it's not working. Although I don't think I've ever been in this bit. This is where I find out I've actually missed powering a pump somewhere. To there. I might need to put some pumps on those bits because they are going up. Now, it's my first time using these. What? So that needs 2 plastic and oil residue. No, that makes both. What is it I need? Let's find out what I actually need from things. Or for things. The main 2 starter resources in this bit here. What I need to be collecting. Oh yeah, we did get the first one. We got the processing. So I'm going to be needing rubber and plastic. So that makes 20 plastic per minute and gives you heavy oil residue for 30 cubic a minute. Okay, so this costs polymer and water to get that. So is that an alternate then? So that's the one I want. Right. What was the other thing? So that's plastic and rubber, wasn't it? Okay, so that's how that works. Before I commit myself to a full tube ride, I just want to see if there's any part. There we go. Look, starting to come along now. This one is slightly behind. They are all over in this section over here. Well, actually the middle one isn't quite, but the middle one was even further behind, wasn't it? So they are making their way over. There we go, starting to fill up in here. Now, I don't know how good or bad the usage is going to be off of one pump. So, just going to have to wait and see for a minute. The pressure's building, but let's take a look. It looks like it can make it, you know. I'll grab some motors just in case. Or rotors, sorry. Not motors, rotors. That fog clearance has definitely helped, dude. Thank you. Oh, I did end up going over there, getting some more iron from over there. Managed to do it without finding the radioactive area, because my iron wasn't keeping up with my steel production. Well, that looks to have... I don't know, is that because it's filling up? Wow, that is actually going pretty quickly. How does that flow rate look to you guys? Is that going to need pumps on it? It's filled them up, no problem. Right, so just to make sure I understand, that's a liquid. Yes, that's not a physical object, is it? Like I can't. No. So it looks like it is. No pumps needed. I think I concur. Right then, what to do here? Oh, that's off at a really weird angle compared to the rest. Yeah, I will be. I'm just trying to work that out now. That is what I'm trying to sort out as we speak. No. That's got to break your legs. Do you know what? Right, so you see me, when I go from floor to floor, you see me going out of the wall and straight forwards. I originally had it so that it'd land downwards, but I kept hurting myself and it clicked, because you go through it head first, don't you? So because you go through it head first, you land on your head and actually take damage. Makes petrol coals. Well, I was going to swap out the coal power plants if I could, or at the very least take away the power jars from them once we get the oil power up and running. Because to be honest with you, my coal production, unless the next tier conveyor belts can keep up with the inputs over at the coal area, it's not keeping up with everything I need. Far from it. Do you know what? I forgot all about that actually. Easier way of doing it. hold on, I'll read that in a second, guys. Right, hey Pixies, how you doing? So if you overclock one oil pump to 300 oil a minute, you can run 10 refineries of rubber, keeping or sink it, and turn it to fuel and run 11 fuel gens. Heavy oil residue makes one fuel for fuel generators when unlocked. I'm confused. So the only power source I saw over here under the current tiers that we're doing is oil based. Where am I going? Over here. I'm pretty sure they were. Right, so the one we've unlocked, a refinery oil extractor. That would be nice. Oh, fuel generator consumes fuel to generate electricity, but that's I thought that was liquid, not because look, I can't hold it there. See the E in the word fuel? If you look straight up, there's a liquid intake. So I thought it was the liquid fuel. Is that what you're saying, or do you, or are you saying it's the solid fuel, the coal, the petroleum coal? Oh, it is the liquid one. Oh, okay. See that I cannot wait for. That is going to be so good. As is this, to be honest with you. Oh, it's all going to be good. We're getting into some heavy stuff now. The fuel is liquid. It's the way you were saying about the coal for the thing. But we're going to want to do. Wait, where am I going here? I need to make computers, which was this one here. So we need to do this one first. It'd also be good to get that, I suppose. We need 200 of each of these. Now, the rate this is going, I may not even have to buy any. I need to get a temporary storage area for the items as well. Yeah, no, I can see that now. I thought they were going to be a pig to make. I thought they were going to be hugely, like slow, like the these. I thought they were going to be slow like them, like the motors. Oh, Spy. You know how we were looking for shortcuts for various things and like right clicking on that does that sort of thing. I don't know if you know about it, but I found something else that I was unaware of. So you click once, then you push the mouse. I'm not sure if you knew about that, but it's a nice little shortcut there. Oh crap. Oh, I can get it up on here. Actually, to be honest, I'll probably want that going up as well. Hold E on the belts. Or are you talking about that? Holding E here, doing nothing. Yeah, I knew about that. It's not just that either. All of them on the ramps, on the foundations, I've got all of that. Right, so I need 200 of each here. There's the first. So we need to push forwards to the power, because right now I am eating into my emergency supply, I guarantee it. It's fast, but it's slow when you're waiting on it. So, Wes, did you watch my earlier streams in this series? If so, what did you think of the way I was doing things? I've gone really messy on this rebuild, and I'm going to rebuild the rebuild because it is complete bullcrap. Probably going to take a day or so to let the game run and stock up on items, but you've watched the first one so far. That was a terrible area, weren't it? Yeah, how many tickets do I actually have now? $12 in here, and I think I've got something like 7 in my chest. It was interesting. You play, I'm assuming you meant right way. So to see how I play was neat. Well, I do it. I've never known like I've always done it my own way. You see me play Hydroneer, right? So you've seen how I kind of plan things out in my head, but at the same time I free flow it. So I'm planning it out as I'm free flowing the build. That's kind of how I do it here as well. Oh, your way. So how's the power consumption doing right now? Yeah, we're eating into this. Now, we've got 7 hours real time, almost 8, of emergency consumption. So we've got 8 hours to do this total. Well, it'll be less because we're placing other things down.
The manufacturer increases production complexity. A critical look at production line logistics and efficiency is recommended during integration. The truck allows for increased efficiency in transportation, automated or otherwise. New project parts enable progress to the next phase.
You done? Now, it was computers, wasn't it? Is something we needed. Can we find out? Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah, 100 computers. That's going to be our biggest issue here. So, how do I make computers? What am I looking there for? Okay. Alright, so I know I need plastic. Oh, you can make them in here. Oh, that's sweet. Nice. I know I think it's plastic to make the circuit board. Yeah. And I also wanted to make some of them. So I've almost finished everything here, guys. Look, that's complete. Just got a few bits in there. I have unlocked the smart splitter. I haven't done anything with it yet. I haven't even made one. That's all done. That's all done. That's just that. Slugs. Quartz is all done. This is what I want next. This is what I want to unlock next. I need 100 of them there. So I need 100 circuit boards for that. 100 computers. Have I gone past it? There. So not that many then. Where are you? Here. $6,200 plastic. Oh dear. I don't need any rubber though, do I? I'm a little tempted off the bat right now to just swap out the rubber for plastic. Just until we got things going. Or I could buy some. I know it comes quick and easy, but like I said, power supply is an issue. Alright, 6. So I'm back up to 20 again. 18. Why can't I not count? I mean, I could buy the circuit boards. I need 1,000 of them. So 15 tickets. Or I could buy the computers. 12 tickets for 2 lots of computers. That'll be easier. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Spy. That'll be so much easier. I always forget to hold the click. I didn't know you could buy the computers. It would help if I picked them up, wouldn't it? I just read that bit, Wes. You don't play it the right way. Yeah, well, I didn't know. I know it's not always been the case. Sometimes it's been a bit. I don't know why I came up here. Actually, I need to go back down there. Gotten better at my parkour, haven't I? Right. Sorry about the clicking noise again, guys. And the circuit board. I only need 100 now. There, yeah, 200 rubber and 400 plastic. That's so much more reasonable. Thanks, random excess of items that are sold to make tickets. Oh, that's filling up quite quickly, isn't it? I could always do that. Just make space. I mean, it's going to fill up again pretty quick before we even need to use it. Yeah. I know. It's just individual items. It's easier from the codex. Says you're going from one place to another, trying to figure out where and what and how and. The Lex, yeah. I want to nick a power shard from somewhere. Wrong direction. Thankfully, no damage. Yeah, I know about clicking on the little plus symbol. Like that. I'm well aware. Right, let's rub one of these for a minute. Oh, okay, I didn't know you could do it, type the number. I know you could do it in the split, but... So I've got a programmed macro where it rapidly left clicks. Like that. Ow. I didn't mean to do that there. Sorry. Well, it's, I actually just click one button on the side of my mouse. And it does all the rest for me until I tell it to stop doing it. No, I get you, dude. I get you. It's a little faster. I want to see if I can take down one of those big birds when I get the rifle up and running. One of them. Is my little craft back? It is. Ah, I missed. Okay, so I do need to do... I said the other day that you couldn't make these in here. I didn't see it. That's not too bad. I'll tell you what, actually, I did find a couple of computers around a crash site, and that got me like 4 tickets. That was a long time ago, so obviously the cost of the tickets are a lot more now, but 3, 4, and then just to make sure, 50. Once again, Spy, this little conveyor belt preview system here, epic time saver when it comes to going shopping. So thank you once again, dude. Go hands free, if it will work. Oh, I thought it was back. I thought I saw it. There we go. So, I still haven't seen it on the schedule, but my boss has told me that the week off that I booked for next week has been approved, because they're changing up the place where the schedule's done and the time off is booked, so it almost got overlooked. But next week I should be off all week. So, fingers crossed, I got 4 full days, not including streaming time. To rebuild this as best as I can, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then most of Thursday as well, technically, to try and get it better done, because a lot of the split conveyor belts I've done are redundant, because I created them basically for the original recipes, forgetting that I had alternates. So I got a lot of places where I'd set up extra bits for the screws, extra paths ready for the screws, which weren't needed in the end, so that's possibly part of the lag as well. I can make it a lot more neater. I might get rid of the walls, they're a pain in the arse, to be honest with you. Might keep the floors are good. And I like my little travel system between floors, so I'll probably keep like the strip in the middle here with walls on it, and maybe on the corners, but I think I'll get rid of the rest of the walls. It's just too much to render in. I need 200 more plastic, rubber. And 200 there. Okay, that's splitting it up in equal parts because there's no pump. Geronimo? The amount of times I died falling off that thing.
Milestone reached. The fuel generator will match power generation to the increased consumption of recently acquired technologies and buildings. Additionally, improved conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed. Caterium scanning unlocked.
So if I've just understood that correctly, it will only output the power needed. It won't put out any extra. Thereby saving on fuel. Is that correct? Oh my god, and it's twice the amount of the coal gennies. Ah, that is so nice. 150 megawatts without overclocking. Oh, I've got so much of that stuff. I've got that coming up my ears. I need to improve my coal. Okay. I just misunderstood how it was stated then. See, my tractor stations aren't filling up quick enough. To keep up with my steel production and my power. So I don't think they updated that voice line when they added the battery back up all power outlets producing 100% unless you go in and change it. Oh, okay. I did understand it correctly. Nice. Wait. So they need to change it, and it only does 100% power all the time now, or I got it right, and the way they said it is the right way. Yes, it looks like that might be the case. I mean, I've still got a secondary truck. Look, these aren't filling up quick enough either. But I had to do this manually earlier. Oh, it's wrong. Okay, I'll get you. Oh my god, that is so much faster. It's like going from a tier 1 to a tier 3. I know this looks overly complicated, but I'm filling up both. I'm using both inputs and outputs to speed up the process. It's what I did in the factory. Yeah, I will do. I will change the lifts as well. I was getting tired. I just didn't want to keep backing and forthing with different items. It's weird because this resource to make these belts is easier to make, I find, than the tier 3 ones. Oh no, dude, this game is all about rebuilds. So trust me, it's all good. Yeah, did them. Is that all of them? I ain't got much space on me. Oh, yeah. So that'll take a while. But that's already filled up. Holy crap. Look at that go. That is awesome. Oh. Finally. Finally a system that can keep up with my outgoings. But hey, there are worse things than a bottleneck, right? Just letting it fill up. It's still outputting. Oh well. I don't think they're overclocked. They're tier 2 miners. I've got 4 of them going. This is the first time they've not been able to keep up with the conveyor belts. So they're all at 120 a minute, or it should be. Yeah. They're all 120 a minute. There was 3 originally, but I had to wait to blow up a boulder. That is damn nice to see. I'm not gonna lie. See, that's the problem. Now I've got these conveyor belts faster. That in and of its own means a total rebuild. You see how everything's neatly stacked? Wait. Why is two of those yellow, one of them green? Oh, wait. The way everything's neatly stacked, most of the time, it's kind of how everything was. Right, let's start doing some work here, shall we? It's going to take a while to, and there's going to be somewhere I forget. You wait and see. Someone's going to get neglected. You know what, I really should put these on the hotbar. Ow. Oh, shoot. They are stocking up again, slowly. Ah! There we go, look, you can already see the difference that's starting to make. You're at 22, you're at 22, so they were all almost out of power. That one is struggling a little bit, but it's maintaining. But make sure I've not missed anything over here. Get them all done. Just because they're here. Did I do that one? you got nothing. You got nothing. And you got nothing. So they're outputting as fast as they're inputting. Right now. That's fine. We expected... it's going to take a moment to do it. See if we can't speed the process up just a tiny bit. We should be alright. Now, what do we need? Let's try and get at least one fuel jenny down. So what do I need? 5 computers. That's not too bad. Well, we've got most of that stuff already. I still want to make the rifle real quick as well. That. Take all of that. Pretty sure the storage for my steel beams, or whatever they're called, is full. Both of them, because I've got them on the side of the building here as well. So chuck them in there. I didn't mean to do that exactly. You know, I completely forgotten what I needed to build the big cubes. I know it was screws, but that's all I can remember. Right, so this one only takes 3 seconds, so get that one done first. Right, so we still need 100 of these, 5 there. We need 10 frames. The frames, oh, I'm missing the screws. Grab a bunch of them. I actually had to leave my PC on overnight to get most of my storages filled up after I set down all the machines, and now they're emptying again. It's so stupid. What am I lacking in? I need some more modular frames. I kind of jumped ahead a little bit here, didn't I? Because I can't automate the process of items like this without the... Oh, no, wait. I think I did unlock that machine, didn't I? Have a look. Yes, I did. The manufacturer's right there. So, is the rifle a one-click, one-shot like the... like the rebar? It's semi, but you don't need to reload after every shot, though. I take it. And damn, Wes, if you haven't got a decent little ping rate there, your delay is really minimal. you know what's funny? With the bombs, the little Nova, whatever they're called, those little bombs that you can make, you can actually throw one onto one of those big creatures, and when it sticks to them, they'll run off. So they're running around with a bomb stuck to their ass. And you're like, then they settle suddenly, you just detonate it. Oh, cheers, Wes. Thank you. No, it's all good, dude. Backseat gaming. This is the furthest I've been in this game. And if I sat here trying to learn it all for myself, all these little minor bits and bobs that I didn't know, it's not going to be a fun stream. And besides, the interaction's good. Appreciate the donation. Thank you very much, dude. Well, I find it didn't die, though. I went through about 8 bombs and it didn't die. So I just normally go ahead with the sword thing, the baton. Should have a nice funny game for you guys Monday, Tuesday. I believe Ranty is going to be playing it with me. Just Die Already, it's called. It's pretty funny. I'm not gonna give any explanations on what it is. If you know the game, you know the game. What does it cost for the ammo? Just out of curiosity. Rubber. Of course it's rubber. What else? What's this? Beacons? And of course black powder. Why beacons? I don't have what I need for the computer. What am I missing? Circuit boards. Of course it's circuit boards. So I need 50 circuit boards. Oh, it's my little thing back. As good as that would be, I'm not quite ready for that yet. Wait. Oh, I have it! Ooh, guys, I think we're gonna have to. I forgot about that as well. Oh, so much. We've come a long way with my transportation and moving around the place and doubling up 2 of these to get up onto the platform. Oh. Sorry, I missed that. To make what a pain in the butt to automate. Getting tired of holding down this damn button. Oh, to make the rifle bullets a pain in the butt to automate. I get you. I'll tell you what I do like about this, where they've done this, worked this up. Even now, where I'm working on, what, tier 5 and 6, I still have to come and craft stuff at the table. I'm automating the crap out of as much as I can, as quickly as I can. But they've balanced it to the point where you still have to come and craft at the table. And I think that's a nice thing they've done. It's quite a nice little, well, not system, what's the word? I can't think what I'm trying to say. It hurts my brain too much to think. Kind of stupid really, given the game I'm playing. Right, I want to be up there. Just for now. Just to get it up and running. Get some extra power going. I don't know how big this thing is, so... Oh, that is massive. Holy crap. Gonna have to put this up here for the moment. Might have just enough pipeline. Where is it? Can't see it. Oh, it's there. I need to refine it into... Oh, into fuel. So I need a refinery. Which I don't have. Oh, never mind, I do. I thought I was there. I thought I was there. Okay. Can't afford. I'm trying to do too many different things at once. That's the problem here. This is the point of the game where you need a team of people. Even just if it's 2 or 3. It's just that stage of the game. But I'm pretty sure if I offered to bring Spy or Wes into this one, they would start tearing everything up and redoing it. You'd be like, nope, not there. That's got to go. You made a complete mess of that one. What am I? Fuel. That's what I need, right? Wait, what am I making this out of here? Is it that one? Yep. Maybe. Yeah, it's the name of the game. Refactory. I'm just going to chuck an overclock in it for the minute. Just want to get one up and running. See what I'm up against here. I need to get used to the inputs, the outputs of the numbers sort of thing. Sorry for the messy pipelines here. It's just experimentation as well. Later on it'll be more defined, more appropriate, let's say. Consumption is still too high. No! Why me? Although my backup battery is going to last a lot longer now. Well, that's filling up without any issues. On just on one. So one for each one of these. Well, I've got an overclock in here, don't I? Let's take away the overclock. I'm going to chuck it in here and we'll see what the difference is. Oh, it charged for a second then. Did you see that? Oh, I saw that then, I saw that. We're teetering on the edge. Or not. Right. So let's find out if this is able to keep up. Although I need to see. same, aren't they? Right now, they're draining too far, so these will have to be increased. Now I know. I thought you could just input the oil straight in, which is why I had these split up like this. But now I know. When I set it up, I'll have many of these going. I'll have to set up a byproduct to sync the items so that it doesn't clog up. What are they worth anyway? I mean, I doubt they'll give you that much because they're quite cheap to buy. Saw the brief jump, but yeah, they don't give you much. I really need to do though are the ones going into the sinks. Which will mean taking a little trip real quick. But it'll give me a chance to figure out what my input and outputs are with the coal and the oil. So, see where I'm keeping up, where I'm not. You can see where I went travelling for slugs and stuff. Found me a couple of crash sites as well. I'm not sure if that one's really low down or if I'm really high up or if it's both. Ah, I got a crossover there. Damn it, I hate those. Well, I mean, I've got Spaghetti Junction right now, but back in the main base. But I try to avoid the crossovers normally. Don't like the look of them. God, we're going to get home so much faster on these ones. Jetson style. Have you ever made a base where you just use conveyor belts to move around? Like literally just step on one to get to where you want to go? I haven't done anything quite that weird yet. Myself. Although back in the time of the cartoon, the Jetsons, that was thought to be like a really smart way of getting around, you know, just minimal effort, maximum distance. You have. I would like to say I'm surprised, but yeah, not really. I have been tempted to make like a hypertube network where it launches me up one and I land into another, just for poops and giggles. Yeah, we had to go a long distance to get to these. At least, well, not quite as long as the oil, but and the oil was 2,000 away. This was about 1,000. Oh yeah, I had a new... It said I had something new. Huh. I'm not seeing anything. See, this is the highest tier conveyor belt I've had. Hypertubes, I think I started playing around the time hypertubes were introduced. But I swear the woman said that I had something new that was scannable. I don't think I've gotten to that one, and I definitely haven't. Or have I? I might have done that one. I'm not sure. No, I think I don't know. I definitely approached it, but there were spiders involved. Well, I've used up all of those coming over here. Ah, no, are you kidding me? Oh, oh! I lost my other one. It disappeared on me. I need a berry. Now this time, Spy, I've put a foundation down where we had him before. So you can't outrun them, so you got to hop off on the Mark 5. Holy crap. I don't like taking corners on the belts anymore. There we go, that's my berry place. We're so close to base, I may as well pick up some more of the materials for the belts as well anyway. I love this hilltop, this cliff top. It's a great place to resupply. $23. That hurts my eyes. Oh, that was close. That's why I don't like the corners on conveyor belts. Too dangerous. Right, so those who are chat active at the moment, I do have a question for you guys. If you saw me play Kingdom Come, you'll know that whilst it's a great game, I didn't really play it that well on stream. It was too complex trying to figure stuff out, you know, what the controls were, how to defend, all of that lot. Right now, I did say this yesterday I think, but I didn't get any replies, just double checking if people were listening or not. Right now I can get Assassin's Creed Valhalla 10% off. And additionally, I have a coupon on Epic that can get me a further £10 off, so I can get it for like £28 if I've got it spare when I get paid tomorrow. Is that something you guys would like to see on stream at some point? Damn, that filled up fast. Is it something that you guys think will be streamed well? Or I've not seen any gameplay on it yet, so I couldn't tell you. I think it's. I think I got my map right there. Let me double check the store. Yeah, right now 25% off, and I've got a £10 coupon, so if I've got enough spare tomorrow, I'll definitely be putting that $5 towards it if I get it. Is only £27, $27.50 basically, so that will be for the American peoples, I want to say 40, maybe. You're getting that, but the Draka edition. They're the editions. How are you getting it for 30? I mean, that one isn't even 30. I mean, the season pass is 25. So if I were to get that as well, that would cost me, oh God, that would cost me like £50 total. Yeah, after my coupon's been applied. Ouch. So I won't be able to get that, but I might be able to get the base game. And I still emphasise the word might. I can't even run against this one. Unless I hop onto the side of the damn thing. Oh, that just launches you, doesn't it? Oh, nice. I'm assuming on console then. What the hell is the SAM ore used for? Oh, it's a work in progress. Oh, never mind. What about the bauxite then? I know it's for... Yeah, it says right there what it's for, but I've not come across a use for it yet. Late game. I don't see why we shouldn't do this. I did promise Spy. Alright, so just a reminder of what I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. West, oh my god, thank you. Holy crap. Dude, thank you so much. $30 bankrolled this mofo. So that should drop me down to somewhere in the region of £15 to get the game, I believe. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. I got so many of the Assassin's Creed games over so many different platforms on PC. I've really wanted to play this one so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Wes. What am I missing? Cables. Cables is all I need for that. I mean, I'm still going to be doing this. I'm going to have to work out a time slot for it now. No, I want to get the game. I've wanted to get the game since I first heard about the game. I really, really like, for example, the TV show Vikings. I like the Percy Jackson films and books. I got all 10 of the Percy Jackson books because I like the mythology side of it all. You know, love Stargate for the same reason. So this is going to be a game and a half for me. I'm going to love it. But I'm going to try to do it on stream and not go too far ahead. That's going to be my biggest problem, is trying not to go too far ahead on it. No. Even if I wasn't going to stream it, I would still get the game. Let me put it that way. With your help there, thank you very much, I would still put that money to the game. Maybe I'll play it offline first, and then when I'm done with Satisfactory, come in with Valhalla, knowing a bit about what I'm doing and how it's played, and I won't make the same mistake as with Kingdom Come. Because of every Assassin's Creed game, it takes a lot, doesn't it, to get used to the new controls. There you go, Spy. I did promise you. So I'm assuming this is coal powered again. I wonder. Ah, I'd need something to get it down there. Hold on. I want to test something out. Oh, it won't even accept bio. That's rubber. What the hell? How have I got rubber in there? No, I did pick up the right thing. I just put rubber in it because it looks different. It looks similar. Oh, so you can set up an autopilot with this as well. It purrs nicely. Oh, listen to it. Oh my god, the suspension. It looks like it's trying to walk. Come on. Oh my god, it's a Formula 1 car. Oh crap, did that just... Wait, what did that take out? Nothing. That's what I wanted to do. So what's the fuel capacity on it? Still 100. I know. I'm sorry. Don't judge. I just held sprint to try and get up there. Already it's getting up this hill much better than that tractor. Holy crap, is it? It's going the speed of the tractor when you're trying to slow the tractor down on the downhill. He tried to clap in midair. I always find it stupid that all of these vehicles have a little tow hook on the back, but you can never do anything with them. Oh, it's got some nice brakes on it. I'm stuck in the rut there. That was an accidental click on the first one. No, it's just fun. Oh, I've got to be really careful where it keeps lagging for a second, where it's trying to catch up. No, my luck, I'll drive up over the top of the belt or something. I really want to put a ramp there and try to see if I can make it across. Oh, it's still here. Right, where'd it go? Oh, there he is. Yay, that went so much better than last time. I'm trying to remember what I called it. It was part Flopsy Bunny. And oh no, I can't remember what the other thing was. Can you remember what I called it, Spy? Oh, sorry guys, this is going to take me a moment to get back this time. And hopefully the foundation I put down will stop it from burrowing into the ground or whatever the hell it did. Actually, yeah, it looks like I haven't gotten that one yet. The one up there might be the radiation one. Close ears. There's like a part of it, part like a dog, or was it lizard? Yay, coffee cup. So I don't know how, but he just drank it easier whilst jumping in midair. I said to Katie the other day, my daughter, it's just like me. I was swimming through water, and I was like, I had the coffee cup in my hand when I was out of the water. So I hopped out the water, drink, splash, jump, drink, splash. It's like me when I go swimming. Wait, does it actually look like the coffee level's gone down? I swear it used to be higher than that. Personally, I would hate drinking from this cup. That lip on the outside, that would just be terrible. I'm going insane. I know it's not going down, but it looks like it is. Ooh, purple. Don't know if you can see it there, just on that little loop right there on my crosshair, where the dot is. Purple slug. Found anything yet? No. I just realised, whatever the hell they're building up top, up there, it's so small, but additionally so random. Like, I think the current one I need to send has like 50 motors on it. Or engines, or something like that. But they also want like a couple of hundred steel railing beams or something. No. Versatile framework. They want a few hundred of them. But they've also had some of these. They've had lots of random crap. I can't even begin to imagine what they're trying to build up in space. The only thing I can assume is it's for upkeep. Like spare parts. You know, I can't remember the hybrid name I made up for you, so I'm just going to call you Flopsy. Come, Flopsy. I shall feed you coffee. Hey, look, do you want some? No? Although it did look like he just licked the cup before I drank from it, so that was quite funny. I don't know if it will drop down into the hole. I had to block it in last time. I do like these tower lights. Look at that. Well, it looks like my generator there is running still, so that's good. Damn it. Don't need to build over. Don't know if it would go under the thing. Thank you for the flower petals. How thoughtful. I want some damn slugs. Right, what do I want to do? I want to check to see how we're doing up there now with the fuel. Wow, we're actually producing more than we're using. So one refinery so far is powering a dude, I like that. Sometimes if you hit N, although it is a search menu, you can also use it as a calculator. Nice. Dude, thank you. Yeah, we're actually using more than we're producing. It's only got the one overclock unit. Less than we're producing, sorry. I still need to work on that capacity though. So what I'm thinking, part of the issue with some of the things that are created in my setup over there is the stuff isn't moved too quickly enough. It's not so you overclock to compensate. So I might be able to take some of the overclocks from over there and chuck 2 of them in this one. Sorry, thank you. It's because I hit the plus button on the number pad. That's alright. No, very few people watch all the way to the end of these, so. How are we doing on here now that things been increased? I mean, could be worse, but it is definitely. I'll be honest with you. Right now, Wes, I probably could. We're 10 minutes to the end of stream, and I will have to end because I have work tomorrow. But I'm not actually as tired as I normally am. I don't even know where I'm clicking. I'm just I don't even know if I'm clicking on anything. I'm just clicking and then getting launched around by the belts themselves. Oh no, don't get me wrong. If I don't have work the next day, I will happily, quite often 1 o'clock, going to bed sort of thing. But I am still pretty tired whilst I'm doing it, which is why I don't like to stream at that point. Which is a shame, because obviously being able to stream later would open up a wider audience for me. Wes, was you here early enough in the stream for the Spaghetti Junction explanation? For me to, when I explained how I've set things up the way I have. You are. What do you think of the concept of it? Is that something you do? You know what? I'm giving up on doing that for the moment. That's a bit mad. I think it is safe to say though, at this point, I think I've got overclockers over here. No, I took them out. I didn't need them anymore. I know that each of my coal jennies has 3, and I've got 6 of them running right now, so that's what, 32? No, 18. I don't know why I doubled up and got it wrong in the first. Anyway. Well, no, I mean, I'm using splitters as well, but it's just making sure that, like I said, if I overclock one of these because I really needed the screws, the one of these that feeds the screw maker would empty out, whilst everything else would have ingots. So I've set it up in a way that everything is feeding everything. That way I don't run out of any one particular resource. So, no, wait, I've got 8. 8 coal jennies total. 6 there. So that's the 18 overclockers. And down by the coal, there's another what? 6. So that's 24. Got 1 there. Should have 1 in each of these. No. You know what? I'll take that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13 so far. Wrong pipe, wrong pipe! Wrong hole! Why is your brain hurting? So I'm at 37 so far. 38, 39. Oh yeah, 1 in the oil one. So that's 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Did I count that one? If not, that's 51. So either 49 or 51. And I don't know if I've got any in any minors either. Not sure, but man, I'll be thinking of what I need to be typing, but my hands are typing something different and I don't read what I say before sending because reasons. Right, so I'm going to say for a start, that sounded a little bit like Amber, the way you said, but reasons. You're fast enough at typing that you either touch type or you're just shy of touch typing. I rarely look either at the screen or like sometimes if I type I'm either looking at the screen or I'm looking at what I'm typing at the keyboard. One or the other. Never both. Never back and forth between the two. No 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 no. Whoa! Did he get out? No. It's all good. It's all good. And I missed it that time. Ouch. Tell you what, these are doing nicely though. Oh, before I forget. Oh look, we're just on the cusp. For a second there it was basically like 15 megawatts difference. Does it say what its consumption is? 24.28 per minute. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I thought those pistons went harder the more overclocked you were. Wait, what did I say my usage was? 24.28. Oh yeah, no, look at that. I could probably run 2 at 2 overclocked. Yeah, I could just about run 2 at 2 overclocked off of 1 refinery. That's pretty good. And that's without the refinery being overclocked. Out of curiosity. $100 a minute. So I could run, if I had one of these max overclocked, I could run 5 double overclocked or 4 triple overclocked just off of this. I need to get to a point where it doesn't matter how slow my machinery is. Or is that backed up? %, 72. But I don't get how that works. How can I make it more efficient? Like that. No, that didn't work. I've never understood the efficiency rating of it. Right, check on the coal situation. They've probably filled up again. Actually, I'll keep that on me just in case. Oh, I need to put that coal back into the buggy over here. Oh, and what is it? What do we need in order to make that rifle? I do know that we need some of these for the ammo. I think it was 3 per. No, 1 per. Okay. Oh, I did need that. Damn it. I need some black powder as well. So let's go check on the coal. Well, all of them are backed up again, thank God. Still in the process of filling up, maybe? No. I've only got one. God, one of these is full, that's it. Not even full. Okay, so go check on this end. Tomorrow then, I'm going to have to get to work on the improved tractor. That's going to be my task tomorrow on stream. Off stream, I'm not going to take everything apart right now. I'm just going to upgrade belts. Maybe redo the refinery area if I've got the time. I would like to get into a position where I can just remove the coal generators entirely and just only use the coal for steel and black powder. I can take up these water jennies, well, not take them up, but they'll be disused for a while until I need them for crafting. I only have one recipe I know I want to use that needs water, I think. Double check that. No, not cement, is it? It's concrete. Yeah. This one is 15 per minute. This one's 80 per minute. So, yeah, there's that. Right, how are we doing? Wow. But it's chock, so there is that. What do I need? Oh, you only get 200 characters, so I'll just have to post a longer test in the Discord if you want me to explain a bit more about efficiency. Yeah, that would be good. Just leave it for me to read, so I can read it on my break or something. If I try to read it tonight, it's not going to sink in. So I have most of that. They're not. They're absolutely fine to make. They're the ones. I might just buy some more computers. And I think we're at a point where I need to get 2 running. I have something written down here somewhere. Hold on. 3 minutes on coal. Now I don't know if that's a full thing or if that's just one. I would assume it's only one way. For now, I can get a second tractor up and running. I need to wait, however, for the first tractor to get down here, and then 3 minutes after that. If I get this up and running, then the coal should fill itself up whilst I'm doing other stuff after work tomorrow. So I'm going to get this up and running now. If you guys want to continue watching whilst I sort this out, awesome. If not, I'm happy to end up the stream and do it quickly off camera. I don't mind either way. I know it's just you're going to be sitting here for at least 4, maybe 5 minutes waiting for the tractor. But in theory, the way I'll have it set up, at 3 minutes, the other tractor's going to be at the other end, loading up. At that point, I will start recording with this one. And in theory, there'll always be one loading as one's unloading. So instead of it being 6 minutes for a new lot of coal, it'll only be 3 minutes. And obviously it halves the time, doubles the amount. That's why I set up the one-way system in the first place, so that there's no accidents. I think it might be on its way back. So it's 3 minutes as of when the tractor leaves here. That's where I timed it from originally, I believe. So the upgraded tractor, Wes, is it double the capacity? Or is it only a couple of extra lines? And there's the tractor there. It's something along the lines of double. Nice. I don't have to look it up. I'll see it tomorrow. It's just a rough guess. Right, I'm not going to be able to keep an eye on the stream on the phone, so I'm going to be using my phone for a timer. When it gets to the pause point. I think I did it when it set off from the pause point. That's what I'll do now. There we go. Timer started. Taking it 30 seconds just to get up that first bit of hill. I'm hoping the new tractor's faster as well. But the train, oh crap. I'm gonna need to do a complete remodel for the train. The pipes, the wall. It's either that. Does the train have trouble getting up the slopes? Six by 8 for the trucks. It doesn't have any good because I might have to go higher at the top of this first ridge. Good to know, thank you. Yeah, this is still the small tractor, yes. I've got one going down there at the moment. It's got one more minute until it unloads, picks up its cargo. When I get to that point, 50 seconds now, I will start recording on this one. That's cool, as long as it's fast. I mean, at that point it will be oil power anyway, but it will be good to have the faster supply, because to be honest with you, the still stuff is getting used up quite a lot and it's slowing down. "15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And you see, look, it's dead on the station over there. I'm assuming it's not possible to derail the train. You could probably make curves and stuff on the tracks, but I'm assuming if it's too tight a bend, you can't throw it off the tracks, can you? No, it's not. That's good to know. Good information to have. Should pass it up on here maybe. Yep, there it goes. I think this is a bigger slope, so it's got flats on it, but it is still a larger slope overall. You can always tell when it's an autosave, can't you? Is that all of it? Nothing else? And look, the tractor is now at the other station. So yeah, 3 minutes. 6-minute round trip. And if I've done this right, they should pass each other at the top of this hill. Or close to it at least. Or not. Wow, it's really struggling on that one, isn't it? Maybe it alternates. Maybe it's one hill and then it's the other. We'll find out when we do our little test run on the autopilot. can't use the same autopilot track for truck numbers 3, 4, or 5. Well, if I've done this right, I won't need... When I get the upgraded ones, I'll be removing these ones. And then I'll be reprogramming a new path for the upgraded tractors. And at that point, I won't need any more. But you don't really need more than... I mean, you could do it. You could set up additional tracks, or instead of doing it on a half timer, like I did it, it's a 6-minute trip. So I waited 3 minutes and I set off. But you could do it, wait 2 minutes, then do another tractor, like every tractor every 2 minutes, so that you've got 3 of them going. But I wouldn't recommend any more than 3 on a system like this. I've had the other one on autopilot since Livestream, I want to say 3. I had to set up a wall at one point on the other side because it tried to go a bit crazy, something like that. Oh, you mean the upgraded ones? That's alright, I'll just be doing lots of testing, making sure they work well. So I was right, by the way. As I came down on this side, the other tractor was at the top of the hill on this one. So it does look like it's a back and forth switch around. It's not perfect. It's not a perfect meet in the middle every time, because it's a different size slope on each side, and you can never get the exact same timer no matter how hard you try, because obviously you're controlling the speed of the vehicles. Oh, of course. That's why my power consumption is not as bad as it could be. Because I've only got one active oil pump at the moment. Only one row of these are working, and that's only when a little bit of oil is taken away as well. want to go around with it one more time, make sure it doesn't go flying. And then we'll end off the episode. Or the stream, sorry. God damn it. I suppose I do want to check on my little Flopsy as well. See if Flopsy's got anything for me. I might just say what the hell and just put walls up all the way along. See, look there, that's a dodgy moment right there. And there should be another one coming up. Now, we should be meeting the tractor at the top of this ridge here. We've gone past it. No, I don't know why that one's... See, I did my best to slow it down there, but it still didn't work. But we are filling up a lot more rapidly now, which is good. Unfortunately, oh dear. Is there like a tier 3 miner at any point? You know what, actually, screw it, I've got an idea. When I do this rebuild, because I am not happy with the way it is right now, I'm going to rebuild the rebuild. I'll keep the framework of the building, but I will remove the walls. Might end up having to put some windows in just for the conveyor belts, I'm not sure yet. But I'm going to go more of the same machines that have the overclocks on them, but less... But no overclocks in them, so I can use the overclocks on other things. And tier 8, ugh. I foresee a crash at some point. Well, the hope is it's definitely producing, bringing it over faster. Okay. And it's definitely producing better over there. We're just taking it too quickly now. So the hope is this will fill up, which means they can't deposit, which means that fills up. That's the plan anyway. That's the hopes. Yeah, I mean, I'll keep the lights in, and I will need a couple of walls because, you know, the light fittings and things like the electric fittings and things like that. But in here, I'll probably go more machines, less overclocks. You can see the lag there as I come out. Flopsy. But the only way we'll run out of coal over here now is tractors can't pick it up quickly enough. But in that, if that situation happens, I'm either going to overclock over that end, or I will set up the little system again that makes the coal from the biomass and use all my little alien carcasses. Nuts to you too, Flopsy. Oh, I wanted to make that gun before we leave, don't I? Let's see how quickly I can do this. Apparently not. Right, so I'll buy a couple of computers real quick, didn't I? Or 50, whatever it is. Oh, it's 6 tickets, isn't it? That was the problem. I needed coal for the black powder. No, well, the tractor's not over here. And I think it's two sulfur to 1 coal. I don't need a lot. Just growing what I need a little bit at a time here. Thankfully it's not too many clicks to make it. Do you know what? That's not bad an amount actually off the top of the list there. I thought it was 1 for 1. Oh, there's the cartridge there as well. Where's the gun itself? So I need 20 circuit boards, which is plastic and copper sheeting. Everything else I got. Oh, that only makes 10 per minute. We've got 20 being made. I think, yeah, we're going to need more of them. I need to bear that in mind. Wait, was that? Oh, it's heavy. Okay. No, that's the wrong one. That's the one we need. Right. $20 of these. Then I got the rifle. I'd had to see how many tickets you get, how many points you get towards the ticket for this. You done? Oh, it loads like a P90. 10 shots per clip. My target's gone. Oh, you can't ADS with it. What's the point in having a little scope there, or sight, or whatever the hell it is, if you can't even ADS? Does it explode? Is that what you mean by boomstick? Okay. Oh, wait, no. I just wasted ammo. It's one of those ones, if you haven't got a fully empty clip. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so each rifle clip that I made is a bullet, not a clip of bullets. Oh, that sucks. Ah, here it comes. I knew it would make its return trip. Has anyone tried to kill these before? failed miserably. It's unkillable. Oh, now you tell me. How are we doing on those? Just out of curiosity. Thank you. Autosave. Oh, so glad I set up multiples. One for each floor. Right, quick check on my resources. You're full. That's going slowly. They're almost full. When they're full, that will speed up. That's almost filled up again. You know what? Let's do that. Just to clear up some space. They're going to be full because there's a secondary storage for each of them. That's full. That's full. Yeah, screws. I don't need them as much as I used to, but screws are the one thing I need to speed up or make multiple buildings for. He wanted me to learn it the hard way. Alright guys, been fun. I definitely need to go get some sleep. It's oh god, yeah, it's like 11:45 now. My bad. Hope you all have a good night. Stay safe, sleep well. Thank you for the tips, appreciated. And Wes, thank you once more for the donations. I'm going to accept them after the stream and go get that game before I go to bed. Set it to download while I sleep. And thank you very much, guys. Have a good night. Sleep well. Goodbye.